Hi, Taryn. Thanks so much for your question. Now, in this particular question, we need to realize that they've given us two pieces of information, and both of these pieces of information are very important in order for us to find the fourth term. They're going to help us to get there. But we have to take this a step at a time, and we're going to use B1 being equal to -7 to eventually get to B4. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. What we're going to do is by starting by calculating what B2 is, because B2 is then going to give us B3, and then B3 is going to give us B4. And I'm going to show you how it's going to work. Okay, so we now know that B1 is equal to -7. That's a very important piece of information, because if we have to plug B2 into this formula here, let's see what we're going to get. We're going to get B2 is equal to B multiplied by 2 minus 1 plus 12. And this is going to be equal to B, and in brackets, I'm going to keep 1 in there, plus 12. And the reason why this is important is because we know what B1 is. They've given us what B1 is. B1 is equal to -7. So now I'm going to replace B1 by -7, and it's going to give me a particular answer. So I'm going to get -7 plus 12 is equal to -7 plus 12, that's 5. And now we're going to use B2's answer to get B3. Let's see what that's going to look like. So I'm going to carry on the right-hand side. We're going to get B3 is equal to B, open brackets, 3 minus 1 plus 12. And this is going to equal to B, and in brackets, I'm going to have 2. 3 minus 1 is going to give me 2 plus 12, which is very useful because we've just calculated what B2 is. We now know that B2 is 5. So we're going to replace that whole B2, which is actually over here. B2 is equal to 5. We're going to replace B2 by 5. So we're going to get 5 plus 12. And B3 will then be equal to 17. Now, what you can do for me, Taryn, is just pause the video and see if you can use the same method that we just used for B2 and B3 to figure out what B4 is, because that's where we're actually trying to get to the fourth term. Okay, take a minute, I'll wait. Okay, awesome. Now let's figure out B4. So we're going to take B4, plug it in the same way we did with the others. We're going to get B in brackets 4 minus 1 plus 12. And this is then going to give us B3, which we just calculated, plus 12. And we now know that B3 is actually equal to 17 plus 12. And this gives us 17 plus 12, that's 29. And that's where they get that 29 you were a bit stuck on. This is the answer we're looking for right here, this 29 that they've given you. And that's where they get it from. It just does take quite a bit of steps to get there, but we do get there eventually. I hope this was helpful. Try a couple more of them. This is the strategy that we use. All right, all the best.